Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful Friday morning here in Austin, Texas. This is day 1325 of the 3+ Minutes of Planks Challenge, and as always, I am filled with gratitude. Thoughts on my mind this morning. Well, I always talk about God winks, and I'm going to tell you a little bit of my God wink that I just found out about yesterday. Every day I walk to this gym in the morning to come do this particular workout. Consistency. And something else that I do consistently as I'm walking here, I walk around certain apartments. And there's an apartment 143. Now, if you know me long enough, you know that 143 for me is I love you, internet slang. But for me, it's even a deeper meaning. It's God telling me he loves me. So whenever I see that number, whether it's 143 in the morning or afternoon, or I see it on the door or something, I always acknowledge it. So one day, what I do is I just kind of graze the number on the door. So Monday morning, at a little bit after 2 o'clock in the morning, I do the same routine. Yesterday, I woke up a little bit later, got out and did my exercise a little bit later, and just was tired. Had a long workout the day prior, long time with my daughter. And so I hung out at home. And I decided to get some things done at home that I couldn't normally do if I'm out working out. And I got to talk to some good friends that I wouldn't have talked to if I wasn't there. And one of the friends was asking me a question about, hey, I know this is an odd question, but were you out about 2 or 3 in the morning and just knocked on a particular door? And I looked at him. He asked the question and didn't really know and didn't think it was me, but from what I'd heard, someone talk about someone had seen me do it. There was someone in that apartment, 143, which is an Airbnb that they rent out in our complex. And she said she heard a knock. And I was like, I know I didn't knock, I grazed it. But he said, yeah. But he said, here's the interesting thing about that. While she was in that apartment, she was about to do something that she didn't really want to do, sign up for something online that would have been pretty detrimental to her in her future. But she said just at the moment when she was about to sign up, she heard the knock on the door, which was me grazing the door. And that stopped her from doing it. And the interesting part about it was I didn't know any of that. All I was doing was just showing God that I love him and acknowledging him in that moment. And it's the idea that we don't know what our actions do, who we are, and the ripple effect that we have around the world. And I was just lucky enough in that moment to know that I'd helped someone that I didn't even know. I didn't consciously try to. All I did was try to acknowledge my Lord, and it helped her in this incredible way. And for that, I am filled with gratitude. And as always, thank you for listening. Be blessed. Have an amazing day. Peace.